For more than 2/3 of vacationers say they overspend on a trip, which can lead to a back-at-home hangover. Well, we have local financial professional Dan Morris with Mainstay Financial Group. He is here to share some good tips on ways to save on your family vacation. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So glad to have you. This is perfect timing as we're starting off. And of course, we love to have fun on vacation. That's what it's all about. But does cutting back on money mean cutting back on fun?
Well, no, you don't have to cut back on the fun, but you sure don't want to have 51 weeks of misery because you had 1 week of fun. So we're just trying to make sure you don't put yourself in debt.
Okay, so what's some easy ways to do that?
Just a few tips. One tip is just, from a cash perspective, take some envelopes and put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, put some cash in it.
Okay.
Maybe put 10 to 15% over that because we spend money on drinks and we do a little bit more than that. And then at the end of the day, you really haven't put any money on your credit cards. You haven't done anything like that. You just want to be careful with cash, but that's a great idea to kind of put envelopes out. So that's one way.
So pre-planning too and figuring out how much you want to spend ahead of time.
Absolutely.
Okay, give us some more tips because I know there's more that we can do.
Oh, absolutely. The second one, keys. So bottom line is you might want to go find a place like an Airbnb.
Okay.
We found a place where me and my wife went for $60 a night.
Nice.
You're talking about just a kitchenette, you're talking about the big bathtub, you're talking about everything.
Yeah, a home.
Sure. And what's so nice is you can ask the people who live there or who are putting it out for you, hey, do you know anything about the sites? Do you know anything about the attractions?
Sure.
So it was a great way to do that. You can also go to the hotel, Priceline, Hotwire, things of that nature in order to kind of bid and save money that way.
Okay, good deal. And I see you have a cooler here.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
This has a lot to do with just eating.
Okay.
When you're eating and you're walking around, you're sightseeing, take protein bars, take fruit, take things that will fill you up. So you can go to cafes later, not big restaurants later, and put a lot on your credit card as well.
Okay, and then when it comes to souvenirs, I know some of us love to remember our vacations, but do we need to skip out on those, or what's the deal with that?
Well, I tell you what, I love the Blue Angels, so I brought this little plane.
I love it.
Because my son, he had this souvenir. But one thing you can do is you can take pictures and use your souvenirs and put them back into picture frames. One way to do it. Or if you see a souvenir and your buddy says, man, you didn't bring me anything back, get online and get it for him because the bottom line is cheaper than doing that. So they still get that opportunity. So don't let those souvenirs, they can run into a lot of money.